What is up, you guys? It is your girl Kia Cartel here with a reading for my Aquarius gang. If you are new to my channel, please be sure that you click that subscribe button, become a part of the family, okay? Become a part of the cartel crew. You click the video for a reason. It is not by accident. A message is here for you. If you are not new, welcome back. You already know the drill. Take what resonates and leave what does not for whoever the hell it does belong to. Aqua, today I am asking that you literally keep an open mind about what is coming toward you, right? All of these messages are things that can be, of course, from the past, considering your present and future energy, right? Not just your energy, but those around you, those coming toward you, and those that you have dealt with. So a lot of you be coming in here like, oh, that ain't for me. I don't know if love coming, baby. You know how many people I've done readings for, and they've been like, I was not expecting this shit, but I need to let you know that someone or something actually took place X amount of time ago, right? Or is currently a situation. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into this reading. Today is the 5th. All right, we missed yesterday, but it's cool. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it. I want to know exactly what is going on for my Aquarius. Okay, can we? All right, thank you. Encouragement, wellspring. Okay, I have presence showing up at the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and get one more. There is one that is flipped. Okay, bam, and there we have it. Receive. So, Aqua, this state of sadness and fucking depression that you guys have been in for the past 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, baby, it's time to get up on out of that, right? You are getting ready to enter a completely new phase of life. Whether you're ready for it or not, things are getting ready to take a complete turn. A 360 is about to happen, and things are going to be revealed to you. Okay, encouragement. I feel like this is energy that a lot of you are expecting from someone, right? I think a lot of you are walking away from someone in this moment. You are making this firm decision to move forward and take your own path, and it's, you know, it's all about really encouraging yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do what's best for you. You're going through a transformation that consists of your alone time in order for you to grow. Okay? This is going to take a lot of thinking for some of you. For a lot of you, it's one and done, right? I already know what the hell I need to do. I know what feels good. Wellspring is filling your own cup, right? Kind of like the Ace of Pentacles. You receive so much during this time of being able to recognize who you really are, what you really want, and what you need right now, right? Everything that you are manifesting shows up for you, but it shows up for you at a time where you can really sit and have specific conversations with yourself in order for you to receive. This is a moment where you are capable of receiving every single thing that you ask for, right? Looks like a road at the top, right? Straight and narrow, getting to the core of things. You receive everything that is completely meant for you. And this is one person, right? This is somebody who recognizes this shit. Staying grounded also shows up. Love this for you guys. Okay, so this is all about getting out of this space of darkness, sadness, and really taking the time to heal. A lot of you consistently tell yourself, like, you know what? I want to heal. I'm ready to move on. I'm letting go of this, but something still lingers around, right? You're still trying to figure out exactly how you need to do so. Okay, I do feel like a lot of you are holding on to a relationship or relationships with people, right? You're not really ready to let go of the connection that you have with the person. Practicing self-love is needed though, okay? Needing to mature in your own way, finding what makes you happy, seeking solitude. Some of you need to nurture your own thoughts and your feelings. Okay, I see someone receiving their flowers, right? It's all about receiving your flowers while you're here. Don't fucking love me when I'm gone, love me while I'm here. That's the energy that I'm getting from somebody. It's like, if you're going to share your time and energy with someone, they need to be able to show you that they actually give a fuck, and you need to be able to open your heart. Okay, someone here has major trust issues. Okay, today's energy, I don't know, maybe you guys can agree with me, felt not bad, but kind of off, right? It was like you had a good amount of energy in the beginning, and then all of a sudden things just started to feel kind of like heavy, weighed down, thinking a lot, you know, trying to really figure out exactly what needs to be done in that second. So now it's causing pressure and stress. You can do it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, somebody here needs a reminder that you are doing what you need to do. You're okay, right? You don't have to stress things coming in at a faster pace than time will allow. Somebody here is definitely looking for things to show up at a specific time. So you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, wanting to see things come to light before, you know, it's been worked on. We have the World card coming out. This shit is amazing for you. Okay, it says overseas trip. So someone is definitely getting ready to take that vacation that they've been planning on. You're getting ready to endure a lot of vacation time with family, friends, even if this is just, you know, a solo trip. Okay, who eating chips, honey? Who's snacking on some snacks? Even if you are taking a solo trip, you are getting ready to encounter new opportunities. Okay, this is having the world in the palm of your hand, having everything again that you manifest, that you want to receive, coming into fruition, coming into your reality, and becoming exactly how you envisioned it. Okay, I do have someone who comes in with a message. So boom, just like that. Okay, someone is rushing in with this Knight of Pentacles energy to really tell you and express to you how they feel. A lot of you have multiple energies that are coming to do this, right? A lot of you have a lot of people who may be looking to reach out and tell you how attractive you are to them, how they want to reconcile, how they want to rebuild, how they want to reconnect, right? Someone here wants to have some form of a relationship with you. Now, a lot of you are going to have choices to make, right? I see 2 and 3. So you could have 2 to 3 people who are looking to come into your space at this time. Having good discernment is going to be what makes or breaks a situation moving forward with these people. You don't have to fuck with somebody just because you know them. And you don't have to give someone another chance if they haven't completely shown you that they deserve to be back into your space, right? As you're elevating, you should not take 20 steps back, having taken 50 forward. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really tricky because I feel like these are going to be things that try to manipulate how you gain your success, right? These are going to be, for a lot of you, distractions. You're going to have to be able to say, okay, you know what? No, I've been there before. I felt this before. And if your intuition is telling you it's something that you should not get into, then I think a lot of you need to learn that lesson and stick to your first mind. Okay, we have 3 of Cups energy coming out in celebration. Either way, you guys have something major to celebrate. Business is looking good. Okay, that idea, that dream, that goal that you've been trying to really put in play, you finally hit the jackpot, right? Hit the needle on the head. We getting to it. We building. I want to know exactly what it is that my Aquarius needs to look forward to. What is coming toward? Thank you. So right now things feel delayed. Okay, we have the Empress energy. A lot of you are in this planning phase, really trying to redirect the career path that you have going on right now. A lot of you are really trying to figure out how you can gain more. If you are in a place where business isn't bad and you're not really tripping, you still want to know what it's like to be able to progress in a different light. Getting out of this place of stagnation can be very, very difficult if you find yourself feeling crowded or clouded with negative thoughts around certain people. So maybe a lot of you need to think about the company you keep. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't always have to do with an intimate relationship or connection. This could also be the friends that you keep around you. Are they really your friends? Do they really support you? Is there, you know, there's always a hater out of the bunch, but at the end of the day, are you catching this? Let's go ahead. I want to clarify more as to what it is that is coming toward my Aquarius. Thank you. We have Aquarius energy coming out in transition. Okay, so you had transformation earlier. Now you have transition. Healing, progress, moving on, moving forward. Things looking calmer. Okay, a lot of you get out of this storm work where you've been constantly going through a back and forth with people, situations, your job. Things just feel completely tore up. You're not really happy where you are, so you're making adjustments to be in a better space. Okay, learning, studying, growing, hard work, commitment, building, paying attention to detail, achievements, recognition, and being rewarded through teamwork. You also have independent wealth showing up. I have Capricorn as well as Virgo energy showing up in your read. It talks about independent success, abundance, rewards. You have so many rewards coming toward you, it doesn't even make sense. This is the time where I know a lot of you come for love readings. I know it. And a lot of you, when I don't talk about love specifically or talk about what's going on as far as the energy with the person you are dealing with, some of you do get upset instead of recognizing that you cannot be codependent on just love, right? You got to be able to say that you don't have to, but it would be nice to know that a lot of you are interested in how you can internally be happy. Because I do feel like a lot of you feel if a person isn't around, or if a person isn't showing up the way you would like them to, you're not as happy. And that can be the downfall, considering you should learn to be in a good space with or without people, right? You have to be able to say you're going to have things with or without people. Being in love is cool, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, self-love is far more important when it comes down to just making sure if a person does decide to step out, or you feel like this relationship just isn't something that's going to work, you're not damaging yourself, right? Overindulgence, bitchiness, lack of social life. So some of you have definitely put things on pause when it comes to connecting with people you have dealt with, okay? There are some people who can feel your distance. Things are just low on energy. You've cut a lot of people off due to the fact that it's just not your vibe. And this is a time where, as you move into a different direction, you meet people who are more at your speed. These are people who have more of a connection and values the same things that you do. But, you know, friendships do seem like a major thing. There's someone here who had to, you know, just leave somebody where they at. And there's nothing wrong with that. You have Cancer energy flowing out for that. There's a lot of emotion behind this disconnect. I do feel like someone is coming in with an apology, whether that's a friend, intimate lover, or a family member. Someone or people, they're looking to come in and apologize, considering whatever the situation was. Now, it's up to you. We can be pretty stubborn a lot of times, Aqua, but at the end of the day, this is going to be a thing where it's like, okay, I can actually accept your apology. I don't necessarily have to, you know, forget, but I can forgive to a point where it's not weighing on my conscience and it's not something that bothers me. We have budgeting coming through. So as that money starts to flow, you have Capricorn energy surfacing as well. A lot of you could have Capricorn in your chart, but as money starts to flow through and you start to recognize your ability, I knew it. The star comes out in Aquarius. Every single thing that you want in this moment is getting ready to show up for you, whether you like it or not. Okay? You are an inspiration to a lot of people around you, which is why a lot of you feel this weird ass energy from people that you shouldn't feel it from, right? But it's just a natural instinct, considering people can recognize how far you're getting. I do feel that you get into this creative space. A lot of you are going to reconnect with something that you put off a while ago, okay? This becomes a very healing space for you. It allows you to have a better connection with spirituality. Some of you are getting really, really connected with spirit, being able to really tap into signs and use your intuition in that way. So I do feel like a lot of you may notice certain things. It's a lot of repetition in regards to signs. These are things that are telling you you are on a completely right path, okay? Pour into your own cup. There's so many stars that come along with you, right? I feel like I say right a lot, but that is just like me letting y'all know this is not a game. I feel like a lot of you think because one thing didn't work out when you wanted it to, that things are just going to be tore up from the floor up and now nothing is ever going to work out for you. It's all about what you want, right? Your mental is what's keeping you afloat. You do have the Chariot coming out, which is one of my favorite cards. Again, in Capricorn or Cancer energy, having self-control, self-discipline, hard work and focus. Okay, the willpower, ambition, getting over obstacles and overcoming to be able to have a successful victory. What more do y'all want? Like, you ask for this shit, it shows up, and now you're nervous? No. Choices. I just don't understand what we need to do in order to get out of this funk, in order to get out of this space. People should not be the reason, unless you have kids, right? Some of you are married, okay, in a very well deep connected situation where, you know, that's just what it is. But do you lose yourself in the process? No, that is the point that I'm getting to. You can have a family, you can, you know, be a good wife, be a good husband. Sure, you can even be a good boyfriend or a girlfriend, but at the end of the day, how good is this relationship going to be, or how well is it going to evolve if you're not paying attention to your own needs? A lot of you have spent a lot of time just debating with yourself, asking yourself why, asking yourself how, and not putting any action behind the things that you want. We are in a full moon phase, okay? This full moon is in Libra, which is air energy, okay? So it's one of those things where you're just wanting to go with the flow. We need to find a better flow, and we need to make the adjustments in order for things to fall in place as we flow over these next couple of weeks. We're flowing into a new retrograde, which is going to be one of those retrogrades where you have to recognize who's really necessary to keep around. Simple. This retrograde is all about relationships. This retrograde is all about literally self-love, self-care. How much do I really love myself? There will be some debates. There will be some separations and, partnerships, but that's all because this is a time for you to recognize what is coming next. Not a game. Okay, we want to tap more into the energy of what it is that my Aquarius should expect. These are things that are all coming toward you in the next few weeks. It looks really, really good for a lot of you. It's just, there's some self-doubt. There's lots of money coming forth. What are you going to do when you get that bread? Okay. Lightning, things coming in quick, but as they come in quick, it's a sudden change, shocking news, surprises, transformation. You've had transformation show up 3 times, which means this is happening in the next couple of days where you're going to notice a energy shift first. Okay. Behind that energy shift comes action. Whew. It feels like we've been running. Okay, what else is meant for my Aquarius gang? I want to know what it is that my Aquarius should expect. Okay, what is it that is coming toward my Aqua gang? Thank you. So we have love call. Y'all are just real hot these days. Someone here is looking real good, but you are catching the attention of so many people. Okay, you do have sunglasses showing up, which means people are watching you. People are heavy on your social media. People are just really tapping in to what you have going on, want to know exactly how they can become a part of your lifestyle. One thing someone is not going to allow you to do, Aqua, is string them along, though. There's someone who recognizes how deep of a connection they actually have with you, and they're willing to do what needs to be done in order to make this relationship with you a lot more solid than it has been. You have a really great vibe, a good connection with someone, but that's just not enough for them. So a love message is coming through. Someone is currently thinking of you in this moment and not willing to let go. All right. This is a person who is letting you know and expressing from a place of true love. Okay. You have not today, not dealing with hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So there's a lot of you who are like, you know what? I am not giving this person any time. I'm completely over the situation. This person did me dirty. We good. But a lot of you are going to have to figure out whether or not this is something or a place that you actually want to consistently be in, right? Do you really want to keep this person closed off or closed out? Because a lot of you are in love, and that's not a bad thing. It's just like, you can't keep playing with me, my boy. Okay, we have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over yet. Okay, Aqua. Y'all came in strong. No second chances. This is my time to grow and transform my life, is what a lot of you are saying. I know I cannot bring this person along into this new phase. We've made it this far. Now we have to separate. Okay. Not enough showing back up at the bottom of the deck. So it looks really, really good. I feel like a lot of you just really need to remember who you are and gain your identity back. You've lost yourself through this situation or many situations, right? I'm talking about since childhood, you've been trying to figure out exactly what you like, who you like, what you're doing, how you doing it. Okay, soulmate energy comes through. So this looks really, really good for a lot of you. You find out who you are, you get creative, you tap into your creative space, you start making, things happen, abundance starts to flow, and then you meet your match. Let's talk about an even flow here. This is someone who comes in at a time where you're not feeding the things that you don't need. I've seen a video earlier today where this guy talked about connecting with people based on the things you really, really need in that moment, right? I need time, I need attention, I need affection. So you build with somebody based off of the fact that they give you just that. But what about the other things that really come with a healthy relationship? If you are able to give yourself time, attention, affection, right? And be able to mold yourself to understand that you're capable of fulfilling at least that for you. When you are doing all of these things and receiving success the way you need to, when somebody comes in to that space, they're coming with those qualities plus some, right? Now they're adding to the things that you've already given yourself. They're adding to the things that you've already been able to build on your own. So you're not looking to be built in that sense by someone else. Do you guys catch what I'm saying here? It's not about waiting on someone to make these things happen for you. This is completely about what is it that someone can add to what you already have as a base to being self-connected and happy in your life. Growing takes time. Some people are literally in your life for a reason and a season. Okay? I like to use those two. I know it's probably I know it's some other stuff that go along with that, but like, does this person really matter? Or is that like, where's this going? If you really can't give yourself the answer as to where this is going or where you see things going, that person is placed there. You needed to take from that lesson and run. But then there are some people who are literally like waiting to meet you, to cross paths. Some people are literally supposed to take on that next phase with you, and you build from there, right? It's all about growing and learning through different connections and opportunities that are given to you throughout this lifetime. All right, you guys have the ability to change the circumstances that you are in. All you have to do is be honest with yourself. Okay, we have High Priestess, expanding your consciousness, as you should. As you should. You tap into your power. Okay, we have Divine Order, so things are starting to look a lot more clear. Things are starting to make more sense for you. Things are coming together. A lot of things that you felt you were missing, you now understand because you were taking the time to actually heal, think, and grow through the process. I do see a lot of you connecting with new family here. I think that there are relationships that are being built from your roots. So I do want to throw that out there, that a lot of you are going to be meeting people that haven't been around, that have the opportunity to come forth and meet you now. Okay, someone here is, I just see a lot of adding. Okay, we are going to go ahead. I think I'm going to stop this reading here. Is there any other energy that we need to take away from today's read? Yes. Keep your eyes open. Have good discernment. If it doesn't feel right, it is not right for you, but pay attention to the things that people say, how they treat you, certain patterns. If they repeat themselves twice and it's some shit that you don't like, baby, you got to let that energy go. This person isn't for you. If they make you feel uncomfortable, dip or get rid of them. And you also have Beauty Flip Over, which tells me a lot of you, are changing how you view yourself. And that is changing the perception that the world views you in as well. If you love yourself and you see yourself as a ball of light, sunshine, sexy, fine, whatever, the world is going to view you as you see yourself. You get what I'm saying? It looks really, really good. Intuition showing up. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all know what needs to be done. A lot of you, again, this is a daily reading. I will have some other things surfacing once I can get this video up. And then we're back on our regular scheduled program come tomorrow, the 6th. I really hope that you all enjoyed this reading. Things are looking up for a lot of you if you allow it. If you are consistently combating yourself, combating yourself and telling yourself that things are not meant for you, you're not going to see anything show up. You're simply blocking these things from being able to attract. So let's keep an open mind. Let's keep our hearts open. Let's take the time to tell ourselves that we are great enough. We are enough. We, forgive ourselves for certain things. We matter, and that everything we wants us back. I'm out. Love, 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 love. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you would like a personal reading with me, you are more than welcome to hit me up on my Instagram at kia.baby. That's BB with 4 Ys. I only do readings via video on my personal Instagram to be sure that we are connecting personally and you're not getting scammed by people who pretend to be me. Other than that, be sure that you all go and check out my vlog, Sensitive Savage, honey. I have been working on a vlog. I get carried away. I overthink. I'm an Aquarius myself, so I be having my moments where I'm going through a lot of the same things you guys are going through, and I'm just not realizing it. So over there, it gets more personal. You tap into my life, the things I have going on. I have some amazing things going on for this channel as well that I will be talking about over there. So y'all go ahead, slide over there, become a part of the family. We want to get it up to 1,000 subscribers. Once we do, I will be giving out a cash reward or cash prize to 3 of my subbies. And baby, you know what I'm saying? A gift is a gift. So y'all make sure that y'all go ahead and support the other channel. Check out my Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.